What's up, guys?
Is that music?
That's music. That's our theme song. That song is called "We Are Here for Fun." Can you guys hear it? Trying something different. You're here for fun?
I'm here for fun. I thought it said cheesecake. It says Chesapeake, though.
Cheesecake. From Chesapeake, Virginia?
I know. I can only see like half of it.
I seen Cynthia said something. She is at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg at the moment. That's cool.
Ooh, so cool.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully this will go better than the start of last week's.
It went pretty well, I thought.
It went well. Everybody have a drink for the night?
You're probably better at it than me.
That's because I like to ramble on and ramble on.
You're a rambler.
Oh, look at that. Right before I was going to send this right before we went live.
What?
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, Disney Bargain Shopper. She is a new mod.
Ooh, awesome.
Yep.
Yay.
She is.
Oh, thank you. Cute hair. I actually just put it up because I had it in a braid and I took it down and it was like, poof.
And that's why we're a little late.
Because I was putting my hair up.
My hair is fine.
Your hair's fine.
Yeah.
It's cute though too.
It's looking good. So how's everybody's weekend been? All right, we actually went. We really didn't have any plans today, and then I went to Ashley. Hey, you want to go see Shazam? I'm like, yeah, we went and saw it. It was more for me than for her.
You?
I did do a just by myself. Did a review with a spoiler on it. If everybody wants to see that, just let us know. Otherwise, I won't edit it and put it together.
What did you think about the movie?
I like the movie.
I thought it was an okay movie. Like it was okay.
Laura Morgan has 6 more days till Disney World.
Disney?
So do we. Just kidding.
Actually, we don't.
We actually get blocked out next weekend.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, we have the gold passes, and we're blocked out for 2 weeks.
Because it's gonna be crazy.
Right on the start of that special Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, did anybody see that?
I mean, get this little thing out of the way before.
Oh, there is somebody was squeaking back there.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
It was Melanie.
Hi, D&G. Hi, Greg.
D&G. How you guys doing? It's Gregory. I was chatting with Greg earlier.
That was a squeaker. It is a dog.
Yeah, it is a squeaker.
Good ears.
Good microphone.
I think we tune it out. Like I didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear it at all.
Because we're used to them squeaking, I guess.
Yeah. So, anyways, the movie. I like the movie. I know. Like I was talking to Greg earlier. He saw Dumbo and he said it was dark and sad.
Oh, I want to see it, but I was just like, I don't know. Like,
hey, Chris.
I don't know if I want to see. I don't want to be sad. So.
Hey, Red. I get confused, but I think her name's Angela, right? Mm-hmm. Red, Angela. Am I wrong? I don't know. There's so many.
Hey.
Yeah, that's Nelly squeaking.
It was cute, but I just don't know because I don't want to be sad, and I'm an emotional person anyways, and it doesn't take much for me to. So, oh, Catherine.
The dog heard the squeaky. Stormy sits. Well, very good and different than a cartoon. Yeah, it's Tim Burton. I expected it to be
different,
dark,
yeah,
different. And I expected Shazam to be like all funny, but it was kind of dark.
It was kind of sad. I thought
it was sad too. There's some really sad parts.
It was like, is it a Disney movie?
No, it's not Disney. It's a Warner.
It was
Brothers.
Like a Disney sad movie.
It's produced by The Rock.
Yeah,
The Rock's they're gonna start shooting Black Adam, which is an anti-hero villain, however you look at it.
Barbara, 48 days.
48 days. I love countdowns.
Yeah.
We're on our own countdown to Disneyland. I don't know what the days are, but it's in August. She has it. Yeah.
I have a countdown. Let's see.
Hey, lucky minute.
Oh.
131 days.
131 days. But Shazam, I mean, I know they were setting up a backstory. Mm-hmm. But I was just sad.
Well, you didn't know anything about the movie.
I had no idea.
As a movie by itself.
Yeah, it was good.
It stood on its own.
But I don't know if I'd watch it again.
Yeah, I'd watch it again because there's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff like that in there that I want to see. But all right, I had said, yeah, here come the glasses.
Oh, Dawn's here.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Dawn is like all over the place.
Yeah, like, Dawn is everywhere.
I don't know. She goes to like.
I'm gonna start with the shortest comment first.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go with Dawn because she's always at theme parks, like different
Dawn.
Theme parks. I mean, that's so awesome. You guys need to check out her videos.
Is that Sorcha Brinley or Score? 36 days until Disney.
Wow,
love
that is
countdowns.
so cool.
But I hate that ours is 131 days now.
But I'm kind of glad though, because I don't want it to be here. Like once it's here, it like happens so fast, and you're just like, what happened?
Yeah, did you see that question there? You want to answer that one? From Celeste?
Which she's got
She's got two, but the bottom one.
Oh, where did you meet?
This is a funny story.
Funny.
Yeah. Because nobody ever meets that way.
We actually met on Match.com.
Match.com. Yeah.
Probably when it first started.
Yeah, it was 15 years ago, so it was probably when it first started.
So it was so many
300
300
days.
days.
Oh wait, I seen Celeste.
So I just answered your question where we met.
Disney Bart. Will Shazam play a plot to the other characters like they did with Marvel? Yes, there is another DC character in the movie. I don't want to spoil it.
Dawn can't stay very long, but thank you for stopping by, Dawn. Go ahead.
Hey, Ivy, Noodles, Laura Morgan. Why do pass holders? Okay, we'll try to answer questions and we're gonna jump back and forth. Pass holders get blocked depending on what kind of pass you have. There's what, the silver.
The
Gold.
silver gets blocked out during the summer. Gold is 2 weeks at Christmas and 2 weeks at Easter. And then there's the next one, which is, I don't know what it is. But they have no blackouts.
No blackouts? Who?
The one up above ours.
Platinum?
Yeah.
Is it platinum?
We just got gold because it's almost, I think, like
Hey, Disney World Adventures.
maybe $100 cheaper. I don't know.
David and Debbie met on yahoo.com.
Oh, cool.
First time here swinging through, found you under live streams. Oh, cool. Green Bay Wacky? Is that what it?
We might guess you'll
She
be
said
spending.
I had to read more. Michelle
Yeah.
Smith. Hey, Michelle.
Guess we'll be
Eva.
Stephen S. Guess we'll be spending more times at the warehouse
Uh,
because we're blacked out.
we spent the same amount of time. Last night, this week was probably the least amount we spent
Yeah.
because her mom was with us, and we went 2 hours earlier.
But yesterday we were on the road for a total of driving for 6 hours total.
Does the Casey and Dumbo train set connect with the older Seven Dwarfs mine train bucket?
Oh,
Oh, did I get you?
that was my foot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it does.
No, I think it's too big.
It might connect to Casey, but it sits a little bit higher. We have it. It's right back there behind the carriage.
I think it's too big.
Hey, Lindsay. Oh, what else I missed? Me and my husband were a blind date when we go in May. We'll be 20 years. That's cool. It's a tongue twister. I'm a comedian in Wisconsin. Green Bay Wacky. I said it 3 times.
Yeah. Celeste is asking when we're going to Disneyland. We're going in August.
August 17th.
I'm excited because neither one of us have never been there.
Yeah, we're going for 5 days before D23 starts, and then we'll be doing the D23 for that weekend. For our first time for all of it.
Oh, Catherine would love to see a Florida mall vlog. Bob does not like the Florida Mall, and that's one of my favorite malls.
I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised malls are still open.
I mean,
With
I
all the
like
online
them
shopping,
because
yeah.
I like to touch things. You know that.
Yeah, she'll walk by stuff and just touch
I
it.
have to touch things.
Reminded me of Beetlejuice. It's just out and about for real. Oh, I'm gonna stare like a fool sometimes. But what were we talking about?
How we met.
How we met, match, yeah, and then we talked for a while before we actually met.
And I have
we
to
both
say,
our night just worked out that night, and then we met, and then the next day I was off Match.
yeah.
I deleted my account.
But although the first date that we went on, I was just like, I don't know. We went to Ale House, so maybe he was nervous. I don't know. We're sitting there, and our food comes. And he has gum in his mouth, and I could see him like looking like, what am I gonna do? And he just like parks it on the table, and I'm like,
The gum on the table itself?
yeah.
You sure I didn't put it on like a coaster or something?
Oh, the coaster.
Okay, good, because putting it on a table is just
But
like
still,
Neanderthal.
I was like, what are you doing?
I
Like,
was getting the gum out of my mouth.
but
First week of they're going October, so they're gonna see Galaxy's Edge over there too.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, Green Bay, that's pretty cool. To the one in California. You guys go to thrift. We've never been to a thrift stop.
No.
No, we've given.
I mean, to like to look for Disney merch.
What's the name of the place?
Goodwill.
Goodwill. We give clothes and everything like that for.
Actually, Goodwill in our area, has an online, and I've looked at them for Disney merch, and it's because you bid on it.
Yeah, it was weird.
like crazy prices. Like it wasn't cheap. Like so it wasn't like you're gonna have that fine where somebody's giving something away and you'll be like, oh cool, I can snag that up. Yeah, no, it was.
Hey, from Puerto Rico.
Oh wow! Thanks for watching.
Is that right, Yasara? Anyone bought their? We got our Avengers tickets, and I'm mad because we went to the same movie theater we're going to. It's a tiny theater.
He thought it was the bigger one.
I got it because it said Auditorium 7, which is actually in my mind is the real thing is Auditorium 6, which holds like 200 people, and they get the reclining leather seats and everything. The seats are like really wide. They're like a nice recliner. And the only thing they had left because I had work that day and I got off work in 3D, and she hates 3D movies.
It gives me a headache.
So she's gonna sit through a 3D movie.
How long's the movie?
3 hours and 2 minutes. And I'm sure it's actually 3 hours and 2 minutes because there's probably going to be an end credit scene in there. You know, they always love to put the end credit scenes in there.
Yes, we have to stay. We always have to stay for end credits.
If you go to Shazam and you see it, the credit scene, they do a really cool drawing credit scene, and then it comes on right after. It's not an end credit scene, but like a mid credit scene.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Celeste, we're going to go see Galaxy's Edge too. And I'm trying to find a Star Wars shirt to wear. I'm thinking about Star Wars ears. I just don't know yet.
Yeah, see, Eva hates 3D ones too.
Yeah, they hurt my eyes.
We have the TV we have that we watch most of our YouTube and everything on is 3D. And when was the last time we watched something on it?
We don't, because it hurts my eyes. Like halfway through it, I have to take them off and just watch.
And it actually has a mode where you can switch whatever you're watching into 3D, but it's a weird 3D. Basically anything that's written on a screen or something like that looks 3D, so we don't bother with it. All right, let's go with. You see any other questions?
Disney Bargain Shopper says she can't wait. They're showing it every hour. They're showing it a lot of hours too.
It's 3. See, that was the thing because it's 3 hours. There's not going to be a lot of showing, so they have to put in a lot more theaters.
Yeah.
Because when I went and looked,
I'm excited about it because I just need to know. It was like
they had it in 3 theaters. Only 3 theaters.
Just talking about the ending for the last one, we have to find out what happens.
Yeah, and a good amount of them are going to survive because they have movies planned afterwards.
Well, hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll see. I don't want to get into speculation because Game of Thrones starts next week. All right, let's see. What do we both do for work? That's still from Celeste too, because I'm starting going up. Hey, Leonard. I work for the post office. I'm a mail carrier.
And I'm an administrative assistant, so I just do office work. Nothing really exciting.
Yeah. It's pretty simple.
Yep. Somebody, Eva, asked if we're going to Dapper Days. We love Dapper Days. The outfits that people have are amazing. So people are so creative. We
missed it last time because we got off the
cruise on that
day. We got off the Oasis of the Seas the day it happened, and it was just it was a weekend and we couldn't finish it. But is it May 18th this year? Or is it April?
Sure.
What's funny is our very first Disney actual vlog where we actually did any talking or anything was Dapper Day.
Is it?
Dapper Day 2017.
Ooh.
Hey, Brandy and Dave.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I get off topic. And Marcel, if we asked if we could hook them up with the latest pass holder magnet, which is the latest. They come out every.
I know there's so many of them now.
Where do we store all our? Carol Taylor said, "Where do we store all our Disney stuff you guys buy?" Pretty much everywhere.
Like most of it's right behind us.
It's behind us. It's on the floor. It's against the wall. It's in the kitchen. It's in the closet. It's everywhere.
Yeah, all this closet right here is just basically our Disney shirts.
Yeah. Disney, Morgan says Amelia. It's hard to tell who they're going to kill off the show. Because is she the fire part of Ice and Fire, or is Jon Snow just the Ice and Fire? Or?
I don't know. I've only made it to season 5.
We're only halfway through season 5, and she said, "Well, we can get through it because they come out every week." And I'm like, I'm gonna watch them every week.
Oh yeah, Daisy's the newest, and then
Daisy comes out Thursday.
Week. Yeah, the 11th.
So we may actually go there. Hey, Chris, Fort Myers. We may actually go there. Everyone dies. That's probably Dave that said that.
No.
we might go there this week just to get the magnet.
Yeah.
So that might be our last trip.
Everybody dies in Game of Thrones. I mean, there's a lot of violence in there. A lot of people do die, but I mean,
Eventually, they all die. Yeah. Eventually, every character we've come to know will die.
really?
Yeah. It's called time.
Not on the show.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of
Oh,
characters.
Catherine.
Dang, Catherine, that's 2 weeks in a row. You
No,
did not
are
have to
awesome.
do
You
that.
meant to say thank you so much for last time when we got cut off right when it happened, but you didn't have to do
Exactly.
that. And I meant to say last week I was wearing my Dumbo socks.
Yes, she was wearing.
I was
Dumbo
wearing my
socks.
Dumbo socks and my Tinkerbell little case. I'm using it for my makeup case, and I love it.
Jim's at Casey Corner.
What?
You can't hear the stream. You guys look good.
Can you please have a hot dog for us?
Corn dog for me. No, she can't die. They all die.
No.
Well, there's so many characters in it now that she hasn't seen yet that they're gonna die. And I just like when the red wedding comes, I'm sitting over there going.
That was terrible. That was like, you could have warned me on that one. Like, when those things are going to happen, like, warn me on that, please.
Julie Anderson. I thought it said Julie Andrews. I was like, she's on here? Which one of us is the biggest Disney fan? Somebody asked that. And it might have been her on here.
I actually started out as the biggest Disney fan.
Yes.
I've been going since, I mean, I lived in Florida. I have pictures of me in a Disney stroller.
Yeah,
so.
if you see our Instagram, which is Bob_Ann_Ashley, she puts all the pictures up, and those
Throwback pictures?
are actually her pictures.
Yeah.
So I want to get this Jeannie's Dishes.
Yeah.
Love your channel.
Oh,
You
thank
news
you
on
so
Guardians
much.
of the Galaxy. Ooh. It looks like it's still far away.
I am so excited for that.
And they better have Hooked on a Feeling playing somewhere.
See, you're excited for Star Wars Land. I'm excited for Galaxy's Edge, the coaster. And the ride at
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Wow. Huh.
Yes.
I don't know. We look at if you look at it, there's still a lot of work to do.
It's a big building.
Yeah, it's huge. Plus, they have to deal with everything that they're going to put in Ellen's old building, which is all. Have you guys always lived in Florida? The building's huge. Ashley was born in Florida.
It's born in Florida.
In Sarasota. I was born in Massachusetts. I moved down here when I was 5, and I lived here pretty much ever since, except for the time.
Oh, Jesus.
Except for the time I was in the Army, and I lived in Germany, Washington State, and Oklahoma.
I've lived in Florida.
I agree with Leonard when he just said that.
Oh, don't say that.
That's my thought.
I mean,
don't read what Leonard says.
Okay, that'd be awesome if it does happen. What he said, because I like Jon Snow. But I've lived in, born in Florida, Germany, Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and then back to Florida.
Oh yeah, you've been more places. Oh, sorry.
Somebody's asking where you born in Mass.
I was born in Lowell, Massachusetts. It was actually, if you've seen our trip on just recently to, I'm sorry if I'm missing anything.
Yeah.
It's going fast. The soundtrack to Guardians is awesome.
Love it.
It's my favorite.
Love it.
I think I wore that out after it came out. But Lowell, it's near Dracut. And if you see our Boston trip, it was in February. We were staying right outside of where I was born. So
Yep.
it was cool.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, when I went into service, I thought everybody should go into service. She wanted to know where you lived in North Carolina.
Fayetteville, North
Fayetteville.
Carolina, actually.
Yeah, when I went in, I thought everybody should do. And then it was funny because I went to Germany right afterwards, and everybody there has to serve.
Yeah, Germany they do.
Which was kind of neat.
Funny story is, in Germany, where you lived, I lived
just after I left.
Just after he left. So it was like we were like so close, but yet so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny about James Gunn. Remember when I used to, years ago, on MySpace, I used to talk to James Gunn all the time?
Yeah, near Springfield. Barbara,
Springfield?
Western Mass.
Oh, cool. I don't know that much about it because I moved when I was so young, and I hadn't been back until we went back in February.
I'd love to go back.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go back.
I thought the houses there were so charming.
Because we've been watching Maine
Cabin Builders?
Barn, whatever it is, and we have to go back to
I want to go see. I thought it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
What did somebody say? Oh, James Gunn. It was funny when MySpace, it was before he directed Slither and all that. We had conversation going back and forth about stuff for a couple months. It was kind of neat. And then to find out he was married to Jenna Fisher, who was on The Office, and then it was kind of cool. MySpace, yeah. MySpace was awesome.
I loved MySpace.
You know, Facebook doesn't have the personality I think that MySpace had.
That you can put your
own personality.
Yeah, the person can put their personality into the page.
Because I remember when you went to mine,
music,
it was like zombies were trying to get through the screen.
The music, the backgrounds, you could change that. I like that.
I thought when Justin Timberlake bought it, they were going to do something with it, but
no.
And I heard the other day they just accidentally deleted everything. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Leonard. We had a great time in Boston.
Yeah.
It was just stunk that it was so short.
I don't think we were. I don't think, even though I've lived in the cold, I was ready for that cold.
Yeah, it was cold. It was with the wind. It was -7. But the worst, when we went to Nubble Lighthouse, it felt even colder.
It was cold
because we were right on the ocean and the wind.
Was so cold.
It wasn't as cold with either of it, but
beautiful.
It was cold.
It was like a postcard.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
and it was cool seeing family that I hadn't seen ever.
Yeah, you don't remember them.
I don't remember them because they've stayed up there and we've been down here, and it was awesome.
Yep, so cool.
Okay, what else am I?
Another question.
Time for glasses. Oh, that would be your sister. How you came vloggers? What is your favorite event to record? Probably not so scary. Top souvenirs you got as a kid compared to an adult?
Funny, not so scary, is we were listening to a soundtrack.
That's from Cynthia Wiles.
Yeah, Cynthia. We were listening to a soundtrack on our 6-hour
drive to Sarasota.
Yesterday. It was like on repeat, and it's like the soundtrack's in my head.
It's the one song from Boo to You.
Boo to you. And you and you and you.
And isn't it funny how something will happen, like we're listening to that, and then her sister calls like she just did there, and they're like, hey, we're on our way to Johnny's Hideaway. Then we get on 417, and the taxi in front of us, on the top of it says Johnny's Hideaway.
Yeah.
Like right after she got off the phone with her, it's just
she
left you a message. It's funny how stuff like that happens.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for Gregory's dad, his service. He was in the Air Force. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Gregory.
Yes.
I've been talking to Greg for a while because we went through what?
Jim's going on Peter Pan.
Wow, are you waiting for like 2 hours for that?
Go to Neverland for us, please. Have fun.
Yeah, Boo to You is super catchy.
Yes. It's in my head.
Have fun, Jim.
My mom
he can't hear us. So.
Yeah, he can't hear us. My mom had actually never heard the soundtrack. She got to hear a lot of it yesterday. But she liked it. So
yeah, she
liked the Pirates. Yo ho.
Has anybody ever been to Yoder's?
Yoder's?
We ate. Hey, Marcel. Fast Pass, my friend. We talked about him. My hubby and I are looking at making.
Fast Pass. But in Fast Pass line, you miss all the.
For what, Flight of Passage?
No, for Peter Pan, you miss all the
new stuff they added to Wendy's bedroom.
Which is so cool.
Yeah,
that's a really.
Because we always did Fast Pass, and we did it, and we're like.
The queue is so cool at Peter Pan. I love it.
Celeste, I think she was the one that might have asked. Cynthia Wiles asked that. How do we come to vlogging? We came to, she's kind of the same. She's asking any thoughts or advice
for vlogging.
When is our birthdays this year? Ashley's passed. Hers was in February. Mine's in May.
And there is something we have planned.
What?
For your birthday. Around your birthday.
Oh, next year?
This year. We just
can't say it. I'm thinking of next year.
We just can't say it yet, but you'll find out.
Moderate crowd tonight. That's good.
Yeah.
Because there's always a bag. My bad, hello guys. Okay, if you're getting into this, do what you like to do.
See, Holly likes the Boo to You too.
Boo to You is awesome. And it's catchy, and when you listen to it for hours in the car.
Yeah, for 6 hours.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't buy It's a Small World CD.
Oh.
I probably would have jumped out.
Yeah.
Have fun, Jim. I know you can't hear me, but we'll see Jim has a live stream on Tuesday. I think it's 7:30.
Yeah, check him out. Yeah. He's awesome.
More sunshine, please. Sorry,
yes.
Jim. And starting your own channel, well, that kind of gets into the new YouTube rules. You won't be able to live stream unless you're at home, live streaming like this, mobile, unless you have 1,000 subs. You won't get monetized until you have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Your dog is so precious. Mickey's not so scary. He's the best too.
Yeah, she's kind of wet because she just had a bath.
She just had a bath.
She's a little wet. She needs her hairbrush.
But anyways,
about vlogging, what I would say is just do what you love, or else you're gonna get tired of it really quick. And do it for fun.
Yeah.
We do this.
Don't
for
do
fun.
what you think everybody else wants to see.
Right.
Unless you want to build your channel to that, and then you can start branching off little things. And if people, or your favorite Disney, who are our favorite Disney vloggers? It's this one couple, Bob and Ashley. What ride are you?
We have not met a Disney vloggers that we don't like.
Yeah.
I love the Disney community.
Yeah.
I think everybody
that's a question.
Nice and supports each other. So I do.
Yep. It varies. I don't mean it varies from your video to your video. We watch, if you see some of these mods on here, those are some of our favorite channels. The ones that have channels, some of them don't have channels. But we started by watching cruise videos. And then we thought, hey, this is a good way to make memories for ourselves. So we started doing, if you look at our old stuff, which nobody looks at anyways, it's some stupid stuff from home.
It's pretty bad.
Because I even had a friend say, what are you guys trying to get, a reality show? But it was just.
It was bad.
If you look at that back then, you'll see how I've always been, which up until recently, I've tried to edit that out of the videos. But now what we shoot, you guys see. The Character Warehouse video that we put out today, I literally cut, like I told you, 15 to 20 seconds out of it. That's it.
We're pretty transparent in our videos, especially Character Warehouse videos. That's pretty much it. There's not stuff that we don't include.
Yeah. And we used to go, which is funny, we used to go all the time and never even thought to video. We actually, there's a couple old videos that we're showing what we got inside the car after we went in. Never even thought to do it.
Celeste's son, her son wants to say something.
Okay.
What does he want to say?
Well, there's a delay.
Oh, there's a delay.
There's a delay. What was he asking? Your vlog advice is spot on. That and you're not going to be a star overnight. Those people who make it.
It takes a lot of work for the big name peoples. If you look at Tim Tracker, he's done it for a long time.
Yeah, they look at him now hey, Tim's big.
He worked at it. I mean, he deserves everything. He worked really hard at it.
We started following Tim, and he was just over 50,000 subs. But people forget he's been doing it over 10 years. He's
worked really hard, both of them, to get where they're at today.
And then you'll see somebody, and they'll have a video out, and it has 25,000 views, and they have a handful of subs, and they just became a vlogger.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. But, I mean, don't go into it thinking you're just going to – it takes work.
Are you still thinking of a Disney cruise in 2021? We would love to do one then.
I mean –
we can't talk about what we have planned, but
I have a problem with cruises. I might need to go to a support group.
Yeah. And we love –
honestly, right before I came in here, I was looking up cruises.
Yeah, we love Disney. Disney cruises it's a lot of money. It's a lot. Because we went, if you look at our Oasis of the Seas videos, we got that room for a whole week for $1,700. I mean, the same room on Disney would cost.
Still a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Still, we were like, whoa, it's still.
It's a lot of money. But on Disney, it would have been twice that much.
Yeah, it would have been maybe 3 times that much.
Yeah.
Who do we watch every time they publish? Oh, there's 2 of them. And they're not who you think they are.
They're not Disney vloggers.
They're not Disney vloggers.
They have been to Disney, though.
Yep.
Well, one of them's been to Disney parks that we've seen.
Cara and Nate.
And Flying the Nest. And they're actually travel vloggers.
They're travel vloggers.
Because I would love to be able to do that.
Yeah. And because, travel. We actually thought when we first started doing this, we'll be travel vloggers.
And they each
there's something called travel that has to be in it.
They each publish 3 times a week.
Yeah. But they're going all over the world.
I watch more random stuff than you do.
And right now they're blowing up because when we started watching them, they were both under. They were medium. It's like Magic Journeys. I watch Magic Journeys more than her because I love everything Disneyland and I'm getting ready for it. And I love all the food. And I remember them when they had less subs than us. And now they're, I think, 80 or 90,000 subs. Wow. We watch a lot of Disney vloggers, but we try not to watch. If we know I can say it, right?
What?
If we know we're going to Artist Point next week, we don't watch any, or 2 weeks, we don't watch anything on it, because when we go somewhere new, we want to be surprised by that. We don't want to.
We want to have the experience.
Yeah. And if somebody here local, if they went to Disneyland, if they live stream, we'd watch it. But if they put out a vlog, I don't know if we would right away, because I want to be surprised.
At Disneyland.
Yeah, because they'll have the same reaction that we had.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be so surprised.
Yeah, it's just like certain movies, I'll watch all the spoilers for and all that, but other movies, I don't want to. I haven't.
Catherine, my mom would have to agree with you, because I'm trying to talk her into going on one, and she doesn't want to go.
Yeah, your grandma even tried to talk her into it.
I know. She was just but my mom went like, I don't know, like 30 years ago when the boats. Yeah,
she was talking about her ship.
She said it was so small.
You weren't on a ship. You were on a.
Yeah, you were like on a yacht. Yeah, but now the
Stephen Cunningham says Disney cruises are amazing. We know they're amazing. It's just the money. Yeah, we if you see our Festival of the Arts video, Leonard, he was painting right next to Ashley.
Yeah.
We just didn't bug him.
Yeah.
Because I know just by what he was saying, he was trying to get to their Magic Kingdom and something else in the same day, so we didn't take up any of his time.
He was on a short trip, so he just
They're trying to do family adventures on a channel. Like that's stuff like I was on a live stream the other night with Rob Fuzz. Rob Fuzz is awesome. And Adam's Land is in the UK, and he was talking about the weather over there, and I think Catherine's in the UK too. And I said some people would be interested to know what the weather, just your daily, because we always hear it's always raining, it's always miserable in the UK. Well, show us. I'd be interested in that.
Ivy wants to do a Hawaii cruise. Awesome.
Yeah, Greg said Disney cruises are worth it for special occasions. Yeah. I definitely want to go to Star Wars Day at Sea or Marvel Day at Sea.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, all these popcorn buckets and everything you see, they have them on the ships.
I think that's pretty awesome.
We can't get them in the parks because they sell out, but you can go on the ship and get all of them. Are you friends with other vloggers?
We are.
Yeah. All these names in the blue and some other people on here we're friends with that are vloggers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we've been to so many different vloggers.
Do we meet up with them or?
Yeah. We used to get out more.
It's actually harder than you think to vlog with other vloggers. Like you think it'd be easy, but
then you get talking.
You get talking. You get talking and you forget to vlog, or it's just like you're at the same time you're trying to vlog and it's weird and
you get starstruck too with some of them.
Some of them,
like Adam Hatton she's a fangirl.
I was just like
Adam!
No, he was trying to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "Is that Adam Hatton?" And
no, I was talking about the first time when he was going in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then his friend that was with him the second time we saw him was like, "Yes, it's him." And I felt so terrible because he was trying to go to the bathroom, and I'm just all like.
And that's where most people recognize you coming out of the bathroom. And when we met, like Adam the Woo and Justin and all those were pretty cool.
Oh, that's what Clark wanted. Hi, Clark. Thank you for watching.
What do you want?
Talking about the family adventures.
Yeah, there is look at like some of the Jones Family Adventures and people like that. Just put it out there.
Try it and see.
And like Jenny and Ryan, who have watched all our videos and stuff, she wanted the channel and they put stuff out there all the time.
And it's a great way to have memories saved.
Hey, Liz.
Yeah.
It's a great way to save memories, which I delete everything after I upload it. So as long as YouTube is still there, we still have it.
See, Dawn says the same thing. We forget to. It's very hard to vlog because you start talking and.
Yeah, we went to do the Roaring Forks one. If you see our Roaring Forks, and I was back with June and Rachel a long time ago, and we sat there for 6 hours talking.
Yeah.
I think even when we were done with them, we just talked with Dawn and Tyler and Kathy instead of. I don't even think we vlogged that night, did we?
No.
Maybe a little. Clara's.
I love
Clark is here. Hi. Jaden. My glasses.
For the love of the mouse.
Speaking of people, they asked if we're friends with other vloggers. For Love of the Mouse, Liz Lennon.
Yes, check them all out. They're all awesome, especially Liz. And her kids are hilarious.
See, that's
seeing them.
Leonard says like another good one. There are so many people out there that you can just flip a coin to
I
watch
know.
people. It's crazy.
I know.
Same thing happened to us. You get busy chat.
Yeah, you forget to vlog.
You forget to vlog. And I think even one of them, I even said in one of our recent ones, I was bad at vlogging today.
You are.
Because you just get.
Because you talk a lot anyways.
Yeah, I talk a lot. I did the, when I said
Oh, we're
Shazam.
besties. We are.
Besties. Yeah, they chat all the time. You guys are awesome.
If they weren't so far away.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, far away.
Wink.
And we live, a lot of people think, like even our nephew Owen said they could come and stay with us because we have all the space because we live at Disney.
Catherine was saying, must be nice not to vlog and just relax and enjoy the company. It is.
Yeah. And another thing about vlogging, like even on a cruise vlog, you see the video, it's 30 minutes long. That may have been 40 minutes of our day or 5 hours of our day or what.
Just depends how well we.
I have a thing where I, like say if this was my camera, that's good. I don't do a lot of retakes, do I?
No.
Because before, like if you've heard us before, we sat there and filmed the exact same thing from different angles, and I was like, oh my God, I got 5 hours of footage I got to edit down to something manageable that somebody would watch. You spend the weekend when you go to this? No, we drive.
I would love to spend the weekend.
Yesterday we went down to Sarasota, and Kylie came over and let the dogs out twice.
Yeah.
Because we were gone 13 hours.
That's what's so hard is our dogs. Yeah.
Social butterfly
Dawn
Bob.
is calling you social butterfly.
It
was true.
I do more of the talking.
You do.
And my chair does more of the squeaking.
It's very squeaky. Would you stop?
Hey, Sherry. That's how I am. I move around, I talk. Let's see. I don't want to miss any other questions.
I know. I'll wait till Dawn comes back and we can hang out with them too.
Because Cynthia asked the same thing, how we came to our top 5 places you like to spend time in at Disney. Where do you store stuff?
We can actually go to the parks and not go on any of the rides.
How long do we think we'll wait before visiting New Star Wars Galaxy's Edge?
We're debating on that because if it was up to Bob, he would go first day.
No, but
I don't. This is the crowds, and I'm like, it's gonna be so crowded, and they only have one ride open, and that's just such a small area.
You can love people and hanging out, but you can spend a little while at Disney or another busy park, and you get to the point where you're like,
yeah,
it gets too much.
The crowds.
We'll be at Disneyland the week before, so we're gonna be in Galaxy's Edge. So we're not gonna have. It's a good problem to have. We're not gonna have the need to jump into Galaxy's Edge here. Because we'll just spend a week there before.
Yeah.
So we may, if everybody knows, Flower and Garden opens the same day. How much of a Star Wars fanatic is Bob?
All his Star Wars tours. Celeste, I think you guys should, if you want to do a family one, I think you should do it. I think that would be awesome. Start a family channel vlog.
Do we watch Liz's videos? Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't watch Character Warehouse videos. Because I edit it and watch it and stuff like that. But if they have a good thumbnail, I will to see what's new. And I know, because I'll get mad because I know it's not going to be there when we go there. If you go midweek and then you go the weekend, no. But Liz's other videos, yeah. We watch a lot of videos. I don't always comment because I'm horrible at social media. You guys probably know this already, right?
Yeah, Michelle. Thank you for watching, Michelle. She watches our Character Warehouse.
Yeah, there's names on here that I'm happy to see because have you guys been? No, this would be our first time to Disneyland. Steven's asking. See, I'm like Doug.
Yeah.
I would enjoy seeing your Kara and Tony's vlogs and hearing you both tell each other. We've been there with Liz and Tony.
They would ran into each other.
Yeah. VIP tour and go to Galaxy's Edge. That would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody gets that and wants me to go along with them, just let me know.
Liz we saw a long time ago, and we didn't know who she was then. And I think, she was, I
said, there's somebody else over there vlogging because we'd never seen anybody vlogging inside of the store.
Yeah, it was our first time. She was our first one we ever saw vlogging at the Character Warehouse.
And then I saw the video, and then we ran into her and Jaden. But that's the thing. She lives over there. We live over here. It's tough to have schedules work out.
Oh, Eva was saying she likes to see because our warehouse because of the Doonies. My mom was actually upset because she went to the warehouse with us and she hasn't been in years.
Yeah.
And she's like, she watched our last video and she's like, I was so excited for a purse, and then they didn't have
They didn't have it.
They
And I
didn't
said,
have
that's the
it.
way
I
that,
was
and
like,
she thought, well, no, your mom thought it was busy. And I told her, she's like, the place was crazy. And I said, that's only like a half crowd.
yeah.
Hey, Rob Fuzz.
But she wanted a Dooney, and they
Thank you,
didn't have
Cece.
it, so she was sad.
I don't want to miss that. Let's go to your warehouse. Are you going? Are we? Mickey's Not So Scary. We will be going to it, but we don't know when yet because we'll be in Disneyland the weekend it opens.
We are going to D23.
We're going to D23. We're going to
Yes.
be there for sure.
Friday
And Saturday. And if we miss our plane Saturday night, we'll be there Sunday. Rob Fuzz.
I wish
So-
they'd make us dinner.
Who's making dinner? What?
Crystal and Bryson. Because I've seen some of Crystal's food, and it looks amazing.
At that time they got it here, it'd be cold though.
I know, that's true.
It might even be bad if they're
Yeah.
driving from where they live to here. What are the dates you will be in Disneyland? We're going to
Um,
be there the 17th through the 24th of August.
August, yes.
Is Liz going?
Ooh, that would be awesome.
We know of a few people, and D&G is going to
I
be
can't-
there. I think
yeah. I'm so excited to
Juan
meet
might show up. Leonard might show up.
Derek and Greg in person.
Yeah.
Yes. He's grilling fajitas. I can smell them. I'm hungry.
Grilling. Dang it. We had, anybody have Culver's? We had Culver's for dinner after the movie.
Yeah.
It was just a hamburger. Your video made me rush to Dallas today.
So you know what? You know what makes me like Disney needs to stop this because I was on Instagram. We're driving to Sarasota and my mom shows me all the new Easter eggs that are
Yeah.
out. She's showing me the Haunted Mansion ones. Has anybody seen those?
Hey,
come
Disney
in the
World
the
Adventures.
3-pack, and I was like, I have to go. I have to go. But
Yeah,
I was like, why do I need to go for 3 plastic eggs? Why Disney? Why are you doing this to me?
The $14.99 Haunted Mansion
Yeah.
ones.
What,
Yeah.
what am I going to do with them? Like, I don't need to go like right.
I'm
this
driving.
minute.
I'm like, man, they're eggs. She goes like this. You see these? And I'm like, yeah, they're cute. Then I saw them later. I was like, oh, they're cool. But
Oh, they're going. Liz is going the first time this year. Not sure the dates.
probably August 17th,
Aw.
Liz.
That'd be an awesome birthday
Oh,
for your
yeah,
dad. 65th. That's awesome.
yeah. We have some stuff planned
Oh,
besides
see,
that.
Leonard's has Culver's.
Culver's is awesome.
Their mixers.
Yeah, their hamburgers too. They're good. If you don't
Yes.
have them, you should probably petition your city to get one.
Oh, Michelle's seen the eggs too. She knows. She knows. She feels me.
Yeah, we want to get over to the Grand Floridian too. Maybe we'll do that. We're not blocked out from the resorts.
Yeah.
But the bad thing about was that Pete Dragon. Hey, Bob and Ashley, love your videos.
Yeah.
He ran into us. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with names.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I didn't get your name clearly,
That's a big
I'm
thing
bad.
about the character warehouse things. I know there's some person like Liz is a great personal shopper, and she doesn't do like she's not an eBay shopper. Like she doesn't like. We have seen those at the character warehouse, and that does kind of make me angry when they're buying like
Don leaving. Bye, Don.
Bye Dawn, where they
Hey, Traveling Spanky.
like take their basket and like swoop everything in there, and then they up the prices on eBay. I don't agree with that.
No.
I-
If you're
that's
shopping
fine.
for somebody, that's different.
That's fine.
But if that's how you make your list, I don't know how to feel about that. But it sucks for the people that see that if we show something that's a crazy deal.
Because I understand that part. Like I understand like not getting those three Haunted Mansion eggs. Like
Yeah, that
how sad I
stinks.
would be.
Yeah.
So I understand people
But I was
getting that stuff
surprised-
for them.
You see in the video, I was surprised the rose gold ears were
Right.
they were $12.99, which isn't cheap as they've been, but it was still good, and there were still plenty of them. And there's still I got this BB-8 OtterBox.
I just don't want to agree when people
want
like
that other one.
hype the prices up. Like
No.
that's not what that's for.
It's like
It's a character.
it's like a storm with price
Yeah.
price gouging.
Yeah. Like I don't agree with that.
Oh wow! Thanks, Traveling Spanky. And I want to thank Karen again for she didn't have to do that again this week. That was awesome.
She is so awesome.
She won which contest was it? She won. Was it Oogie Boogie?
She might have won that. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because it was a not so scary. Because I remember we sent the map.
Yeah.
The
Oogie Boogie.
yeah.
And she's been awesome ever since. There was a winner drawn for the Loop giveaway. In case you guys didn't, it was Auntie Disney. I haven't seen anything yet for her. She has till the 11th to contact with the shipping and all that. Yeah, there's no
Do
warehouse.
they
here.
do another drawing? Is that what they
Hey,
do?
Bell Southern. Yeah, if she doesn't give her information, and Christy will do another drawing. It was our first time doing a loop giveaway like that, so we didn't really have any control or say on it.
I believe with Catherine.
eBay shoppers are the worst. That guy was very rude that day.
Yeah. Like literally, like he almost pulled something out of my hand, and that's the only one time ever at the character warehouse where I felt like I was just like, "You're not cool. This is not cool."
David Donnarumma.
Mm-hmm.
Did I nail it? I hope so. I'm from Theme Park Attraction News and American Coaster Club. Roller coaster at Great Britain. Yeah, I'm not a roller coaster club in England. They're also more around Europe roller coaster clubs.
Ooh, that'd be. I'm sure Dawn and them just out and about because they are always on all the coasters. Like that's right up their alley.
Who I know, I loved riding roller coasters 20 years ago.
Like
15 years ago, 10 years ago.
Universal.
Now I don't like it as much.
Like Universal, I love the Hulk and I hate the Hulk because when you get off, your neck is like killing you, and
it's like watching Dawn when she's at Carowinds, where we're gonna have to go there one day. But I'm like, oh wow,
those rides look so awesome, but you just take medicine.
There's that one at SeaWorld we did too.
Yeah, that you after we got off of it, we just felt like
I was like, that was it for the day.
Yeah.
I don't think anything at Disney really does that. Maybe Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, because the jerk is what does it for me.
It's the banging my brain around.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hi, Belle Southern. Thank you for joining us. They're awesome too. Check them out.
Yeah. Check out
Super nice.
Disney World Adventures.
Disney World Adventures.
I love coasters, but I also love Flight of Passage.
Oh, I like Flight of Passage. The smell.
Well, no, if you can get a ride like that gives you the feel of being on a coaster and everything like that, if all the rides were like that, I'd be okay with that.
I have to say it makes me a little motion sickness though.
Yeah, I can understand where it could make some people motion sick. I am Eva says she's a coaster wimp. I'm a spinning wimp.
Yeah.
I won't do, when you have like a county fair, like our Volusia County Fair, the spinning.
Yeah, with Flight of Passage, I've had to learn to like push myself back. So the further I sit away from the screen, I'm okay. So I'm not like.
Oh, so you're a foot back, it's better? Okay.
Because I'm not leaning forward, I push myself backwards.
See, I don't look as good this way, but I look better that way. I love Flight of Passage.
Yes.
And Fast Pass or Flight of Passage is the best, but you miss a whole queue.
Charlie's making. I can handle the puke rides.
I can't handle it.
We cannot handle the puke rides. Can't. Oh, we can't. Okay.
You have to suck it up and ride for Miss Clarence has to suck it up and ride. Yeah, we have to suck up and ride and do stuff for our kids.
I'll do it. I'll do it one time.
Because Kylie's making me walk her down the aisle this year, and I don't know how I feel about that. I like Max. So.
We got her though. We got her the first time on Flight of Passage. We like had her thinking that it was gonna like dive.
It goes upside down and everything.
She was so scared on that ride. I've never seen her so scared. Yeah. And we're like, wait, it's just a ride.
And we're trying to get her to go back. We told her how great Halloween Horror Nights is because she's the type, if you see somebody when they get scared in a video, drops to the ground.
She's a fainting goat.
Yeah, she's a fainting goat. But and those scare actors will target that person.
Yeah, they'll find her.
They will find, if you're scared, they will find you. But like what you said, you go there, it's light out, go there during the day, you see all the scare actors. And and a lot of them just want to take selfies with everybody. Yeah. They're cool. The clowns, which Bryson hates for Love of Mouse.
Bryson
said he wouldn't even watch our video because they had clowns in it.
Yes.
But during the day, you can see right through their mask and you can see their faces.
I think everybody should send Bryson a picture of a clown.
Hey, Passholder Trav. Passholder Trav, if I'm correct, works for the same company I do.
Oh, Chris is saying don't get seated on the end. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the end, the middle, bottom, and middle are the best. I think.
It really does depend on where you're sitting. I agree with that.
And if you want to really freak out while you're on Flight of Passage, do this.
Oh, to see how
much
behind
you're moving.
Yeah.
Because you're moving and everything like that, but when you see behind you, it's really crazy.
Travel and Spanky is asking us if we have any vacation plans this summer. We do.
Yes.
We're going to Disneyland in August for the first time. Summer vacation.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like hopefully it's not going to turn out like National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say National Geographic. I was like, where are you going with that? Going to Wally World?
Going to Wally World.
We do have a vacation plan in May, a short one, but that's a surprise.
Thank you so much, D&G and Belle Southern. They're doing an awesome job. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Make sure you guys check out their channels.
We try to get on as many live streams as we can get to. If you know me, I'm always on live stream.
Just support everybody.
You really want to freak out. Oh, that was a good one, Bob.
Yeah.
I turned around flight path. I was terrified. Eva said
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's not what you expect.
I
It's
like
really
kind of
not.
like to look to see. You kind of go like this, you can see like people over
It
here.
looks
and
like
above
Soarin'.
you. It looks like Soarin'.
Because you're basically, I think all that happens, you're on the floor, and the floor is what's moving.
Yeah.
I don't think anything, the whole building's not moving, so it's just the floor moving.
That'd be pretty expensive.
What the 16, is it 9? Or it's 8 in one room, 8 in the other? Those are the ones moving around. But it's still scary to look behind you. It's pretty cool.
I've never done it, so I don't know.
You haven't?
Mm-mm. I've looked like around.
And some people might not know about Flight of Passage. You will get wet because it does spray you in the face.
I want D&G to come to Florida. That'd be nice if you guys came to Florida.
Pete Dragon, we have not been on a Disney cruise. We've been on. She's been to Disneyland Paris. I've been to Disneyland here. I mean Disney World. We'll go to Disneyland in August. We will get on a Disney cruise because your sister is wanting us to go on.
My niece is going to turn for her 16th birthday. Wants to go on
2021.
Yeah, 2021.
So it might be a short one, but we'll still get to see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see you guys do a cruise video. Oh, we have some cruise videos on there.
But Disney?
Oh, Disney, yeah.
I would love to do it.
Yeah, and we may do some.
I'd love to go to Disneyland in Tokyo.
Yeah, Disneyland Tokyo is definitely on our bucket list.
Definitely.
And Shanghai, just to go on Pirates of the Caribbean, Shanghai.
Forbidden Journey at Universal.
Yeah, we've heard about the Void, Leonard. We haven't been there yet. Hey, there's Barbara. We have Fast Pass and Flight Pass. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it.
No,
do it.
You have to do it one time.
You have to do it one time. You're not. One time's not going to.
Oh, you know what also helps me doing it? Chewing gum.
Chewing gum, yeah. Yeah, you said that last time.
That helps me.
Yeah.
Because I get motion sickness, so that helps me.
If you do get motion sickness, take some Dramamine before.
Then you're sleepy for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, you get sleepy. I don't. Shorter long Disney cruises are awesome. Yeah, we want to do the Disney cruise.
I'd say any cruise is awesome.
It's a budget thing. We have a lot going out this year, especially with the wedding and Disneyland.
I know we talked about that last stream. I want to go to Tokyo, so I think we just have to do it. Like ripping off the Band-Aid, we just have to plan it like 2021 or something and saying we're going.
Traveling Spanky. I love watching they booked our cruise because of it. We love cruises.
Ooh.
If we could do cruises all the time, we would. And Pete did Flight of Passage once and got dizzy. See, that's what some people get.
Yeah.
Daughter works on a cruise ship. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
That's your mom. Yeah. You're so right about it. Chewing gum does help.
Chewing gum helps.
I don't know if we've gotten off topic because I don't know what the topic is. Is there, because it's getting close to 8 o'clock. And we try to do this for an hour. Just an hour.
I think there's other people that stream on Sundays.
Dole Whip Dad goes on right after us.
Yeah, so we like to give everybody opportunity to see everybody.
And if you guys want us to keep doing this, we'll keep doing it. We like catching up. It's good to interact, kind of like on a. It's better than a premiere way because the premiere you have.
Good night, Clark.
Good night, Clark.
Have a good week.
Back to school.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, school's almost over though.
School's good.
Yeah, schools, because our area here just had their prom this weekend, which is kind of neat.
Yep. Thanks, Leonard. That's right. Don't waste a day.
Do it. Yeah, don't waste a day. They said that?
Yeah.
All right.
Leonard did. He said
1 p.m. there?
Thanks.
Love the live videos. Karen? It's 1
Yeah.
p.m. there? Where's she at?
Like, maybe a.m.?
Is it?
They're ahead of us?
I thought they were ahead of us. Is it in England? Good night, Clark. Glad I caught your live tonight. Hope to see you next
We do like doing the videos because I think it's a way to try to get to know everybody better. Because that's what we really enjoy is like making friendships and
this will be a weird week because we don't have a Disney video coming out this week.
We might though. We might get there.
We have the warehouse, but we have
this week.
This week we have Yoder's.
Oh yeah.
We ate at Yoder's, and maybe the Shazam spoiler review. So if you don't want it to be spoiled, I kind of spoil it. Because we had Skip's on. Hey, Skip. Because we had the Sunday drive yesterday. It's 6 hours, and we just didn't feel like. Georgina says it's 1 a.m.
Oh, UK. Yeah. That's what I thought.
I was like, did they just go like? Is she on vacation somewhere?
Like I wouldn't be able to function if I was still up at 1 a.m.
We're going to go to back, and when we do, we need to hang out. Yeah, we'll hang out, Greg.
I know. I can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah, Travel Spanky Night, guys. I'm going to be waiting for the news you can't share with us. We may, on that one, we may share the day of. Right? Yeah. Maybe we'll go live that day. I like live more than she does. So
when I'm places
when she's here,
it's harder when you're at somewhere like Disney going live because it feels like you miss so much.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to like go everywhere and it just, I don't know.
I like this. I like this because when I can see, I don't have to look like this, but I like interacting with everybody.
Right.
Yorkshire, UK.
Oh, that's awesome.
See, I always think of Karen when I see Catherine.
Yeah.
Lives are fun. Lives
fun.
are unpredictable. Like last week, the computer decided to turn off and restart the middle.
Yeah.
Meeting up with Bob and Ashley is difficult. Yeah, it's it's difficult because we both work, and it's become a Patreon and get. Yeah, Disney Bargain says become a Patreon and get to know.
Know our secrets.
Yeah, I'm 56 years old, so I ride roller coasters, and I'll be doing a good job on that. Wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
100 riding roller coasters in the clubs. Wow.
That's awesome.
I would be afraid my brain would come out of my ear.
That's pretty terrible.
Yeah, because some of those feel like you're getting banged around.
Your heads, yeah.
That's like I'm excited for the new Hagrid's because I think it's going to be a roller coaster, but it's not going to be too bad.
Disney World Adventures is trying to do a live stream. May do a live stream
Today?
Yeah.
Might go after Jeff.
Yeah,
cool.
They're really good at it.
It's late after that. I'll try to get on if it's on.
Yeah.
We do go to sleep early because we do get up.
Thank you, Steven. Tell her thank you. She looks forward to our videos every weekend.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you so much
you guys,
watching.
it's hard to really stress how much it does mean.
Yeah.
It's like it's pretty cool. It's amazing that I'm not getting emotional. I just guess I had I'm allergic to cats, and her mom has cats, and I think a hair got in my eye the other day. That's it. No, I'm saying, what was I saying?
Talking about how nice
I like to interact with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how far I was going to just say that.
And sometimes, well, I'll say how I feel. Like I forget sometimes, like when we're doing vlogs, you don't make the connection, and then when you meet people, you're like, oh yeah, like there's actually people.
Exploring Ryan. Ryan's another good one. I watch all Ryan's stuff.
Yeah, he's awesome, and his kids are adorable.
His Knott's Berry.
Yes. Yes.
We were Ryan. Let me know if it's worth. We were debating that going to Knott's Berry. Bob needs a hug. Oh.
It's okay.
Nellie thought the hug was for her.
Oh, come here.
Because
Celeste was asking about Star Wars. I haven't found any. I'm looking.
Any what?
For Star Wars.
You found a cool one that's in.
She's ears.
Oh, ears.
Yes.
Ears. Did they make the Death Star?
You would wear those?
No, I'm saying for you. I'm not going to wear no ears. Unless they go on top of this.
Yes. Also check out Exploring Ryan.
Yeah.
I just believe he was in California. He just went to Knott's Berry. I saw that, and he went to Disneyland. So he's got some awesome ones.
Thanks, Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Liz going?
No, she's took care of
okay.
something. You guys are so cute. It's mostly her. Let's be real.
You're so
honestly,
cute.
I like Disneyland better than I like Disney World, and I would actually say that going to Knott's was more enjoyable this time around.
We were actually
How would it be in
that.
August? That's what I was wondering.
We were actually wondering about Knott's Berry Farm because I like the history of it, and I like it's a small and it feels like a, I don't know.
Yes, they do, Miss Clarence.
Just like a fun park. Knott's Berry Farm.
Because we're going to be there for a week, so.
And I want to try
it.
I want to try to fit it in.
Do we have any merch? Is that what somebody's asking?
Yeah, I think so.
We do. We have a.
Just.
What's it called?
T-shirt.
No, the shop. It's
like.
I forget it. Hey, Christy, I have some Star Wars ears I made. I'll let you borrow them.
only if you wear them.
What did Trav say? So check this out, guys. You all missed a slow weekend at Disney. Slinky Dog was 40 minutes. How long has it been since Mama and Melrose has been open? They were open. Wow.
40 minutes.
You never know.
So that's like.
Yeah, by Walt Disney World. We remember it, and I keep thinking it's like it was yesterday, but when there was nobody there.
At Disney?
You could just walk in. You walk on almost every ride.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about fast passes.
But I'm thinking it's probably been more years than I'm thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like a 20-minute wait.
Yeah.
We can remember Disney. Like, I don't really remember it, but I remember my parents telling me about when you had to have tickets to go on rides. Like that was way back when.
I remember the paper tickets.
Yeah, they used to have the booths up. They took those
Yeah.
down, which I'm sad about.
And I remember when SeaWorld used to have the giant stuffed, not stuffed, but the great white shark they had in
I
the
don't
case.
remember that.
Nobody else remembers that, but I remember it.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. If you buy tickets online, you get a discount.
Making your tickets $50 from that's not
Not
bad.
bad. Yeah.
That's that's pretty good when you say $50 isn't bad. It's still high.
I'll have to look at that. The ears things.
Thanks for the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, D&G Haggard will be fun. I think so.
Oh, I
too.
think you said Haggard was fun. I was like, what? What the hell did he write it?
Will be fun. I don't know, but the Dueling Dragons were rough for me.
And you know why they closed down Dueling Dragons? Somebody lost an eye.
That's not why.
It was because when the two coasters came like that, a piece of metal came off of somebody, hit them in the eye, and they weren't able to save the eye. And then after that, they staggered it, and then they just got.
Well, that's not the reason why. That just.
No, that's not the reason. That's one of the reasons why you weren't dueling anymore.
Oh, okay, got you.
Because it took somebody's eye.
Yeah.
Perfectly Cat. Hello.
Oh, Christie's Corner. My boss told me about paper
I remember
tickets.
getting $5
Yeah.
bought my tickets.
They did have them. It was like the fair. Like you had the roll. No, you had like the roll of tickets.
I thought they were ticket books.
Maybe ticket books, like yeah. You tear them off, and here you go.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I don't remember it, but I do remember them talking about my parents.
Yeah, I didn't go a lot when I was a kid because we went out in the ocean more. My dad went. We went deep sea fishing every weekend.
Barbara said, "Don't go on the wooden roller coaster, or not. It's very painful."
Ooh, we went on the wooden one
but they have smaller ones that are good.
Remember the big one we went on at Six Flags in Georgia, and it was Kylie's first. And she was all.
Yeah, it was a fun story. Like we were going to Six Flags, and we didn't tell
when the kids were little.
They were little. When they're more gullible. And they're like, why are we stopping here? I mean, you can see the coasters. And we're like, I have to go to the bathroom. And they're like.
Then they're like, we're just going to go here for the bathroom?
And I was like, yeah, I really have to go. That's why we're stopping here. And they believed us until we said, no, we're going.
I was like, oh, we have to buy tickets to use the bathroom? They bought it all the way in there.
They were gullible.
Ticket books with letters. That's where you get the e-attraction and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Chris is right. Are we running late, guys?
We are. Isn't Dole Dad going?
Yeah, I don't know if he's already live.
Oh, okay.
It should not be too hot in August. That's what I like about.
Oh, that's nice. Because Florida in August.
We had our first weekend of 90s.
It was hot.
It was hot. Really hot.
It was hot, no?
It was 91 when we got in the car yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be tough getting used to the heat at work.
Mm-hmm.
Those trucks, those little LLVs. If it's 90 out, they're 110 inside. Tickets for the bathroom and in the pool on the third floor. I missed that, but I don't know what it was already.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
Catherine says he's not live yet.
He's not live. He might be waiting on us.
Oh. I know. I've had
Sorry,
so much
Jeff.
fun with you guys.
We love Santa Cruz.
Guys
See,
are
that's the
awesome.
thing. We're only going to be there a week, and we want to see everything, but there's no way so now we know how you guys feel when you come down here, and we go, like when we go to somewhere, like say we're going to Hollywood Studios, we know what we're going to do. Boom, boom, boom. We get it. We go. But coming down here, now I can see why people go from morning to night to see everything.
And I don't know how they do it for like a whole week. I really don't. I guess we're going to see in August how people do when they come here.
Night, Jackie.
Yeah.
33rd degree. What is that?
Oh, it's 60 in Maine today.
Oh,
Expecting snow tomorrow.
it's crazy, isn't it? And
Maine was
Red
beautiful.
said it gets 120 there.
Yeah, Maine was beautiful.
It says that Arizona or somewhere she's in.
Whew, that's hot
60
though.
in Maine. Wow.
Yeah.
Have a great evening,
Bye,
everyone.
Michelle.
Michelle's leaving. You're such a great way to spend our Sunday nights. That's we.
Yeah.
When we set this up, I'm sorry, Jeff. I forgot Jeff was live on
Yeah.
Sundays, but D&G when they go back to lives will be Wednesdays.
More sunshine.
Jim, more sunshine, please on Tuesdays. Rob's on Friday. I was on Rob's on Friday.
And he will be on a cruise this Friday. He's gonna go.
Greg said he wrote it in his mind.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Rob's going to be on a cruise with Bon Jovi.
I know, how awesome is that?
Yeah, he's worked for
He's got a cool
Bon
job.
Jovi for 28
Yeah,
years.
he's got a cool job.
That's awesome.
Vegas.
And he's going to be live streaming from the Norwegian Jade when they go. But John won't be there. He gets on, I think he said. the next day, or it's a Thursday, or he gets on there on
Still,
Saturday.
he's gonna
Sunday.
go.
Yeah.
He's gonna go do a video live from there.
Yeah, we've never been to Vegas,
Yeah.
but yeah, I heard it gets hot there. What did David say? Who you know in the theme park business?
Am I getting?
Wow, some parts I get in for free.
That's awesome.
We don't get in anywhere free. That's a tough thing too, because if you want to be a Disney theme park vlogger, it's going to cost you some money.
Yeah.
You're going to have to cut corners and save and
eat ramen noodles.
Yeah, I wish they had a season pass for Mickey's Not So Scary, like they do for Halloween
That would
Horror
be
Nights.
awesome because that's my favorite.
That's somebody asked what our favorite thing to do is. So far, it's been Not So Scary.
And actually, we fought it for so long because I was like, "What's the big deal? I mean, why pay extra money just to go?" Like,
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. And then when the first time I went, I was like, that was it.
Yeah.
I was in love.
Yeah, we were hooked.
I was like, I got it now.
And Boo to You is so infectious. And the Grave Diggers are awesome. Everything's awesome.
It's just like a different feel of the park.
I just wish it was cooler.
Yeah.
Because it starts in August, and even at 9 o'clock at night, it's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And you want to dress up and look cool and everything, but oh god.
Yeah, it's so
even
hot.
Even a t-shirt there is
You're
hot.
sweating. You're sweating.
But we're gonna go to Mickey's Not So Scary this year. It's just gonna be after we get back from Disneyland. We haven't got our tickets yet. Last year, lovely Enid. Hey, how's everyone?
And if anybody
How are
can
you?
find out for me, because I've been
thank you,
trying to
Karen.
find out if Haunted Mansion and Disneyland, when do they close it for theirs?
When do they close it for the overlay?
Because I will have tears.
Is it going to be closed August 17th through the 24th? Because we want to do that one.
I'll have tears if I don't get to do it. So.
Yeah, he said ticket books because they did it in California, not Spring.
Yeah.
Magic Mountain, Six Flags. I've been to Six Flags once.
Yeah, pass holder. Yes, yes, Not So Scary hooked me too.
Yeah, Trav.
That's it.
Yeah, it hooks you.
It does.
And we went to it too many times last year.
We did. We had too much candy.
We went too many times that way. We had so much. We just gave candy away and
actually, I
else.
used the candy for my work.
For her work, they have.
So we have a work party.
The day before it's the day before Halloween. They have what they have, like 1,400 people come through this year. This past year.
Mm-hmm.
And we got rid of all the candy.
Yeah, that's where we donated all of our candy.
Christmas party week of Thanksgiving. That'd be cool.
Somebody says it's in August, just not sure the date.
It starts the 16th of August, and we'll be in.
No, they're talking about when it's closed.
Well, hopefully it's after at least the 18th.
I'm just like, well, I'm just saying maybe they're thinking they don't want to close anything because D23 is going to be there. But that's just me. Hey
Dan, thanks for stopping in. We watch. See, he's watching on the TV, but jumping in the chat.
Yeah,
that's how we watch all our videos on the TV.
Yeah, just wishing that they're not going to close it, which I know they're going to close it. So I just have to get that in my head right now.
I don't know. War order, Shanghai, Trump order.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing
politics or anything like that. But thank you.
Politics are a horrible subject. Unless you're doing a politics channel, because we hear it's harder to get Not So Scary in Disneyland. Yeah, that thing sells out like crazy.
So fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like that here.
Yeah, I wish D23 was going on at a time right between Mickey's Not So Scary and the Christmas party.
Yeah.
So you could see both. So we could see D23, their Halloween party, and the Christmas
do everything.
Party.
We'd be so tired.
8 p.m. Central Time. Oh, he goes, okay. Chrissy said we're cool to
D&G. They go to Not So Scary.
I love Not So. Oh, they go to the Disneyland one. That's awesome.
Yeah, right.
We would go to Vegas with you both for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last time we saw Ryan was awesome because we were getting on the tram at Magic Kingdom.
And
he said something like, "Is that TV's or YouTube's Pop and Ashley?"
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
And his kids were so cute. I hope his wife is feeling better. Yeah, she's had. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she's doing better.
Hope she's doing better. Well. Yeah.
I hope everybody's doing well.
But his kids were just so nice. I mean, that's the first time we ever met them, and they were just super nice.
Yeah,
so nice.
Right.
Jackson, they like your mug.
Oh, my mug? Character Warehouse, right?
Character
Warehouse.
$5.99.
$5.99. They don't have it anymore. I got this a long time ago. with one other person is next to impossible. And sure, yeah.
That's true.
Well, if you remember when we were riding, we didn't vlog much that day either.
No.
And we got split up for a while.
Right.
And finally ran back into them. But it's when you're with other vloggers, like when we ran into all them at Disney Hollywood Studios that day with, I can't even remember all of them now. It was tough.
It was tough.
There was like 12 or 14.
Because you're trying to talk, but then you can other people talking and yeah.
And then your video is going to be the same as theirs.
Yeah.
But if you want to start a channel and you want to do something, just do it. Just go out and do it.
Thank you, Cece.
What? Thank you for taking us
on your adventures.
Thank you for. We're just happy. Yeah,
yeah.
We always had a goal, and the goal was like 10 views, 50 views.
It's Katie Pat. Is that Marcel?
That's Marcel. Yeah.
Marcel. I think they just got them back.
They had them back because Jim got one, but they might have already.
They might have. I think they just got them back.
I think they seriously underestimated what people wanted, and I heard a lot of them went on eBay.
Oh, did they?
I don't know. I don't look on eBay.
I thought it was funny because when we were standing in line, people were walking by and they're going,
"Is that for that stupid bird?"
Oh, is that for that bird?
Then I did have a moment when a lady was like, "Oh, they're in line for that stupid bird." I wanted to get a violet lemonade, and I almost went. Well, she goes, "I want to get a violet lemonade." They were right across from the line. But then she goes, "They're in line for that stupid bird," and I was like, "Okay."
You're not going to tell her.
I didn't tell her. I was like, "Stupid bird. We're waiting in this line for the stupid bird."
Oh, Travis said yes, they did have sipper cups today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Because when we go, if they have one, we'll probably get another one too.
Somebody's asking, is that the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, that's the Millennium Falcon from Solo.
Mm-hmm.
And the front end pops off with the escape pod. And then that's the popcorn AT-AT, and then.
Oh, thank you. Closes at the last year. Closed at the end of August.
Oh, that's
December,
awesome.
Sorry.
And above the AT-AT is Poe's land speeder from The Last Jedi.
The magnets, I think that they'll have plenty because they have not run out of any of the magnets.
No, they haven't run out of magnets. Mm-hmm. Magnets, they probably get for a penny.
I think they've learned about the magnets that they've.
Oh yeah, they don't get here until May. They'll have them.
Yeah, they'll have plenty of them.
They'll have plenty of Daisy.
Yes.
They probably have plenty of Pluto too.
Yeah.
He's the one that asked if we can get them.
Yeah. Bill Southern, you mean that sweet, lovable bird? Yes.
Yeah. We have both Funko Pops.
Yes.
I
mean, how can you not love his little face?
They almost look exactly the same, but they're different for some reason. The ghost, the hitchhiking ghost.
I always call
them the hat box ghost.
I think because they're in a box.
Yeah, those are the box ghosts.
I know.
Is it Ezekiel or Ezra or one of them? I don't remember the names. But yeah, that's the Falcon. Yeah, and I got that one for free. I told that story the other day.
Oh yeah.
Because my mom and them got a big crate from the port. They buy it, and that was one of the things in it. I said, I want that. But look at you. You're getting tired too.
Yeah.
This cute little girl. So, anything else anybody wants to know before we hop out of here?
Yeah. We just really appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hi. Really means a lot to us.
Thanks, David. I'm glad they closed at the end of August. As long as it's open for one day and we can get into it.
I just need one day. That's it.
And I'm excited to do Space Mountain where we sit side by side.
There's so many cool things there.
Have a good week, Dave and Brandy. Have a good week, everybody, in case we don't get to say it.
Yes. Thank you for stopping, everybody, in case we don't get to say it individually.
Yeah. And I'll get, we have a Yoder's video. It's a food video.
Yeah.
And I'll be out Wednesday or Thursday because I have not found the right music for it because Amish don't listen to music.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a lot of food.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat tonight. Thanks for coming along.
Yes, thank you so much.
You both are awesome. Enjoy it. Thank you so much, Celeste. But we do have to get up in a while, go to work. Shouldn't weekends be longer?
I think so. It was a very fast weekend.
Who came up with a 5 and 2? Couldn't it have been a 4 and 3 work day? That would have been so much better.
That'd been nice.
So much better. We still have 2 tickets for the Moonlight.
You.
If it does, we'll let you know.
Thank you so much,
Marcel. Thank you. Have a great. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving Day. Should that be our down day, or is it worth going? Did we ever went Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving Day is probably packed.
Thank you, Dana.
A lot of people go now.
We did not. Pastor Travis asked how the Amish. They were fine with it outside and stuff, but where we ate, I didn't film any inside of there because of
that. We were
I
very
filmed the food like just down at us, but I didn't film any around the building or anything because they're walking around and stuff. So we were
very conscious of it and respectful of their wishes.
Yeah, they're Mennonites.
Yeah.
But the food was awesome.
Yeah.
But 3 and 4 all the way.
Hi, Eva.
I've been saying that my whole life. I probably missed something. I'm sorry if I missed it, but
thanks, Disney World Adventures. Yeah,
awesome stream. We had fun, yeah.
Thank you so much.
There's other people going live tonight if you want to check them out.
Yeah.
And we'll try to be back every Sunday. Sometimes it's just going to look like more like this.
With just Bob.
With just me. And I'll have, when she can't come on, and other times we'll have guests come on. If there's anybody you want to see us talk with or anything, just let us know. You guys are the sweetest. Love watching.
Maybe see you in September. Yeah, let us know.
Just let us know, because we'll let you know. Oh, hey, Enid. She's new on here. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Just let us know when you're coming down. We'll let you know, because it seems like we're at the parks a lot. Sometimes we can only get there once or twice a week.
Yeah.
It just depends.
We both work full time, so.
And then with we have, as people know that have hung out with us, we have time because of the dogs.
Yeah, time.
And we don't like to board them, just for a night. So we'll be there when we can, and we'll let people know when we're going to Mickey's Not So Scary or something like that. If you're there, you can run into us and
stop and say hi.
Any other thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully May. Yeah, we'll be in. Hopefully we won't be blacked out.
Not in May.
But there's a few days in May that we won't be in any parks.
Right.
And you'll know that on it's the first week of May.
No.
Second week.
Yeah.
Midweek.
Mid-ish week, end of the week. Yeah.
So around like the 9th or 10th or somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We may do a live, or we'll just let you know what's going on.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a fun surprise.
Yeah.
If you know us, you could probably figure it out. I'm going to give it away, so I'm going to shut up.
You can't keep secrets.
I can't keep secrets. Yeah. So we're gonna have to call it a night.
Yes.
But thank you so much for
so much.
Putting up with us for over an hour, which is amazing.
Yes. And let us know.
And we hate the new Disney rules for small channels with the live streaming mobile, but we, it's YouTube, so YouTube can pretty much do whatever they want.
I just think that they should put into place, if you have a smaller channel, if you can contact them and be like,
well, there's ways around it. They can do Streamlabs, and they can do.
Yeah,
they're just worried about something.
Evaluate my channel and see my content to see that I'm,
Tamara's going to Star Wars. I've never been to a Star Wars celebration.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's very tough too with work, because you got to schedule your vacations and everything else. And, that's tough. Bye, Catherine. Have a great week. Disney Bargain Shopper. Have an awesome week, and thank you so much for everything you do behind the screens too.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'm going to run on and on and on, but I'm going to see if you guys can hear this. So you know what that means? It's the end of a video.
Thank you so much, everybody.
So everybody have a wonderful, safe, happy, fantastic, magical week. Don't waste a day.
Every day's a gift.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Say bye.
Say bye, Nell.